Hi guys, Dr. D-Nice here, solar powered and energized by the S-O-N. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. So the other day I was over a friend's house and I was in the room with all the kids because they wanted to have like a sleepover, so they're always sleeping in one room, and all of a sudden I heard this voice and it said, "I could see you," and I was like, "You can, Lord?" It wasn't the Lord, of course. It was a monitor. They had one of those video monitors and audio monitors, like a child monitor in the room, and to watch their kids. Anyhow, it was kind of shocked me for a little bit, but I got over it real quick. It reminded me of a time way back in the day when I used to live in Irvington, New Jersey. I must have been like 13 years old. I was on the phone talking to a friend of mine. We were just chatting, labrishing about all kind of different stuff. Then she said, "Hold on a second," and she played something. It was my voice. I heard my voice again. She had been recording me. Thank goodness I wasn't saying anything crazy about nobody, because y'all know Dr. D-Nice don't like to talk about people. Thank goodness, because that threw me off guard for a second. Trust me, from then on I am on my P's and Q's when I'm talking to people, because you don't never know when you're going to be recorded or when somebody's watching you. Look guys, today go outside, and as you go through your day, count all the cameras that you see, all the recording devices that could potentially record your actions or your words. Just count them and see how many you come up with, and let me know in the comment section below, okay? Wisdom does not get spooked out about this. They realize that is just the nature of the world that we live in right now. We are not going back to the dark ages, and there are cameras and recording devices everywhere. So what you do, you don't care. You just be yourself no matter what, and let the chips fall where they may, because trying to be somebody else just because you're being recorded it can be stressful. Let's just keep it that way. So you always just keep it real, because you don't have time for that kind of stress in your life, because all you can do is be yourself. Then there is stupidness. They spend their whole entire time dipping and dodging the cameras. Where they at? Where they at? Trying to make sure that nothing is seeing them, what they're doing. It's crazy. Cameras are everywhere. Anyway, they spend their whole time dipping and dodging, and when the cameras are on, they are prim, proper, and polite. Totally different than who they really are in real life. That seems like a stressful way to live, if you ask me. Anyway, there you have it. Wisdom, stupidness. Choose wisdom. Alright, if any of you all have any experience where you were recorded and you didn't even know it, let me know in the comment section below, okay? Remember, show me your brightest. Show me your best. Show me the latest guru. God's wisdom lets theirs look like stupidness. If you liked it, like it. If you learned something, subscribe. And if you loved it, share. Bye bye guys. See you next week.